Hey Hoopheads, Brad here with another breakdown, and today I want to talk about the Raptors' 129-102 win over the Bulls. The Raptors were led in this game by Terrence Davis' 31 points, a huge night from him, and although the Raptors came out a little slow in this one, they trailed heading into the half. They outscored the Bulls 69-39 in the second half. Let's get into it. On this play, Serge Ibaka finds himself on Tomas Satoransky in transition. The Bulls try to work it around a little bit to get Serge moving in space, get him out of position. Satoransky is going to blow by Serge, but as he gets into the lane, Pascal and Lowry are there. Satoransky drops the pass off, but Siakam and Lowry both go to Gafford. It's a tough catch with both of them descending on him. He ends up traveling, one of the Bulls' 16 turnovers. And now Zach LaVine with the nice rip. He's going to get out in transition and drop it off to the big. As he goes up with it, Lowry gets vertical, bothers the shot, plus Boucher is there as a backup. The Raptors are going to get out in transition, and as the attention is focused on Pascal Siakam, he drops it off to Terrence Davis, who drains the three. He was 6 for 7 on the night. And on this play, the Bulls try to get into some quick ball movement, but the Raptors' rotations are up to the task. As he gets a step on Davis, check out how everybody stays home, only giving him the floater, but not anything for an easy basket. White passes to the top to Zach LaVine, who's going to get a step on Siakam, and check out Davis here. As LaVine drives, Chris Boucher is going to step up to him. That means Boucher's man is going to be open, so Terrence Davis is going to slide all the way down to his man to help out. And as he goes for the pump fake here, Lowry is also going to slide down. He helps out, takes a swipe at the ball. That's a strip out off the Bulls. That's another turnover. And then as Felicio comes up to set the screen, Boucher is going to come up using his length to contain the ball handler. Matt Thomas is going to rotate out to the corner as Boucher slides back to under the basket. And then as Satoransky tries to go backdoor on McCaw's going to gamble a little bit. He jumps up, makes himself really big, trying to cut off the passing lane. And as Chandler Hutchison looks for a passing angle, he's going to get called for traveling. That's another turnover for the Bulls. And while the Raptors did have a few good defensive possessions in the first half, they also gave up a lot of open threes. Some of them were a result of overhelping or not finding your man quickly enough in transition. And some of them were from trying to take other things away from the Bulls and letting subpar three-point shooters jack them up as much as they want. On this play, Zach LaVine looking for weaknesses, but Serge is able to contain him off the start. The ball goes up to the top to Cornette, and check out the ball denial by Terrence Davis as Cornette tries to hand it off to Satoransky. Instead, he gets it to Arcidiacono, who kicks it out to LaVine. And as LaVine attacks, check out how Fred takes a spot in the middle of the court. And on the weak side, Terrence Davis is going to play the halfway point between Arcidiacono and Satoransky. He's almost able to intercept it as the pass goes to the corner. Nice work by the Raptors. On the ensuing inbound, Siakam switches out to heavily contest the corner three. Another bad miss. Nothing on the putback either. That's going to complete the stop. And now with time running out in the first half, Davis and Siakam switch this first screen. Siakam stays right with Satoransky as he drives into the paint and kicks it out. And then as Arcidiacono drives, Siakam steps up to challenge him and then rotates over to challenge Chandler Hutchison's shot. Great verticality. The Bulls get a couple second chance opportunities. Serge with the monster block, and on this one, the Raptors actually end up fouling. But nice work to shut down those initial efforts. And now into the second half, Luke Cornette is going to set a screen and then slip it and dive to the basket. OG rotates over. Cornette's not expecting him. He ends up traveling on the catch. A great rotation by OG to force that turnover. And now the Bulls with a 3-on-1 fast break, and Lowry with the amazing hands to strip Satoransky on the way up. Lowry is unreal at shutting down the fast break. And then on the ensuing inbound, the ball goes to LaVine. OG jumps but doesn't take himself out of the play. Then he and Siakam switch this screen. And then as OG's man clears out, OG is going to stay put because LaVine is about to drive here. And at the exact same time, Fred VanVleet is going to rotate onto OG's man. And as the ball goes to Chandler Hutchison in the middle, Serge gets up for the monster block. He's had really good rim protection over the last stretch. And on the ensuing inbound, a Bulls mistake as LaVine and Cornette don't know who this passes to, and they both tap it right to OG. And on this one, as Satoransky comes off the double screen, check out how Siakam steps up to him. The pass goes to the right wing. LaVine tries to attack, but Siakam slides over to cut off that lane. Fred rotates over to Siakam's man, then Siakam rotates over to Fred's man. The ball finds Cornette in the corner. Serge gets out with a nice shot challenge. Good pressure from the Raptors at the top of the arc on that one. And then off the ensuing inbound, Serge Ibaka turns Chandler Hutchison away again. Serge just patrolling the paint. And now as the Bulls screen on the right side, check out Pascal Siakam cheating over to the middle of the floor in help position. The pass goes out to Thad Young, and as he pump fakes, it lifts Siakam a little bit. That lets him get into the lane. Luckily, Lowry is there with the great help defense, taking it on the numbers. And now as Levine comes off the screen, he's anticipating Boucher stepping up to trap him, but Boucher drops back instead. That allows him to intercept the pass perfectly. And on this one, as the Bulls work some two-man game at the top, check out Pascal Siakam by the basket. He's in help position. As Felicio dives to the basket, he takes a step further into the lane. And then as Boucher gets back into position, Siakam goes back to his man. And now as Archie Diacono drives, check out Siakam cheating over, cutting off that passing angle to the corner. But while he has his back turned to Hutchison, Hutchison is going to cut behind him. That's going to be an easy bucket for the Bulls. And now on this one, the Raptors completely shut off the lane as the Bulls get into the paint. The Bulls have to kick it back out to the top and reset. Cornette's going to come up to set the screen, and as Kobe White attacks, Terrence Davis slides over, makes him pick up his dribble, throws up a wild shot. Good help defense on that possession. And now as Kobe White brings it up, check out Terrence Davis on the weak side fighting his way over the screen. And this just turns into an absolute clinic on perimeter pressure, everybody moving their feet in their stances. The Bulls looking for weaknesses but can't really find any. As Archie Diacono tries to attack, Boucher slides his feet to cut off the drive. The pass goes to the opposite corner, and McCaw with a pretty good closeout and shot contest. Raptors making him scramble a little. And then on this one, as Levine drives into the lane, Terrence Davis is going to come over and help, and the pass is going to go out to the corner. But watch the way Patrick McCaw seamlessly switches on to Chandler Hutchison, cuts off his lane. Hutchison panics and throws it away. The Raptors' rotations causing chaos. And throughout the second half, while the defense was clamping down, Terrence Davis was absolutely going off. He had 18 of his 31 points in the second half, shooting 7 of 8, 3 for 3 from deep. He scored at the rim. He scored from long range. He had a couple and ones. He was just on fire. He could not be stopped. Not bad for an undrafted rookie, and definitely a statement game from him after he was left off the Rising Stars roster. He leads the Raptors to their 11th straight win, which ties their franchise high. And they'll be looking for number 12 on Wednesday against the Indiana Pacers with Victor Oladipo back. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and let me know what you thought of the Raptors defense in the comments.